I think the main difference is the way that slaves were treated here in Quebec, and also their sense of self, who they were as persons, was considered very different than, or was very different than what you would have seen in the States. Here, they were considered people, slaves were considered people, but children. And even their souls were considered to be immature, if you will. And it was up to a slave owner who had this very special relationship with the slave, at least ecclesiastically, in terms of the church, to bring that slave to God, to make that heathen not a heathen. And so in doing that, to be a good Catholic, you had to learn how to read. All Catholic children learned how to read so they would know their catechism, they would understand what the sacraments are all about, they would understand how to read the Bible, so that they could practice their faith. So it was not unusual to have slaves, to have teachers for slaves, and to teach them how to be good Catholics. In doing so, slaves learned how to read, which of course in the United States, in most places, at different times, you could get killed for teaching a slave to read. It was not considered it wasn't desirable for the society to have slaves who could read and write.